and namaste everyone. Welcome to NFF Presents The Cocktail Master Nepal, a show where bartenders from all across the country can showcase their skills and compete to win the first ever exclusive bartending show in Nepal. This is the first episode and we are at Berkey's bar, Lazimpat. 18 contestants have already registered through Cocktail Craftsmanship 2024 Kathmandu edition. There will be only one winner who will get a direct entry to NFF Presents The Cocktail Master Nepal.
Hi guys, my name is Ram Gautam.
Namaste, my name is Yuvraj. I'm a president of Nepal Flair Bartending Association and president of FBR Flair Bartender.
My name is Vishnu Saru. I'm from Butwal. I've been in this industry for 17 years.
My name's Santi. I own a little bar in Tamil called Blackbird. I've been in Nepal for a couple of years now.
My name is Amrit Tamang. I'm creative head at Sangila Spirits. I'm also a venue manager here at Berkey's Pub.
यो कम्पिटिसन्समा चाहिँ अब हामीले जस्तो तपाईको मार्किङ्स गर्ने स्कोरिङ सिस्टम चाहिँ कस्तो छ भन्दाखेरि एउटा तपाईको टेस्ट हेर्ने ड्रिंकको, अर्को भनेको प्रेजेन्टेसन, त्यसपछि तपाईको स्टोरी टेलिङ, अब अर्को छ तपाईको ओरिजिनालिटी अनि लास्टमा चाहिँ त्यो बारटेन्डरको स्पिड अनि एफिसिएन्सी हामीले चेक गर्ने। यसमा चाहिँ हामीले गरेको चाहिँ के छ भने पहिला हामीले लगभग 17-18 जना लियौं अनि त्यहाँबाट हामीले टप 10 सेलेक्ट गर्यौं अनि त्यो टप 10 सेलेक्ट गरिसकेपछि अब त्यसपछि तपाईको टप 5 सेलेक्ट गर्छौं अनि त्यो टप 5 पछि चाहिँ तपाईको टप 1 who हुन्छ भनेर चाहिँ अब त्यो सेलेक्ट गरिसकेपछि थाहा हुन्छ।
Hi everyone, I'm back again. First of all, I would like to thank the team of Cocktail Craftsmanship for organizing such a great event. I have actually never been to an event like this and it's fun, it's innovative. I'm sure everyone here agrees with me on that. Them coming here and doing all the things that they did, it takes a lot of courage. So kudos to all of them. Congratulations to all our top 10 contestants who are going to our semi-final round. So before we move on to the round, we need all of you to pick up one number so that we know who goes first, second, third, and so on. And then after the judging round, we'll go to our top 5. So stay tuned.
Our respected judges, honorable guests, and my fellow mixologists. Surely, at last, how can I miss my audience? Let's hear some backstory of my cocktail. So, 3 months ago, I traveled to Manang and Mustang. Manang Mustang, it's not too much developed in the bar or bartenders. I went to a bar, and the bar I see so many liquors, so many spirits, but the cocktail options are limited. Okay? So I ordered 2 sorts of whiskey with some citrusy lemon juice. Bitters I ordered some bitters to create something new in that bar. While I was mixing, the bartender was watching at me. Kusari mix it's like abnormal activities just regular customers bar mix obviously it's only the bartenders who mix so mix the bartender was like staring at me mix so whenever I finished my mixing I preferred that drinks to the bartender and I taste answer was like wow it's like heaven so word wow it's like heaven I named my cocktail homemade whiskey paradise सबैलाई थाहा छ होला प्याराडाइज भनेको नेपालीमा हेभन हो स्वर्ग हो भनेर सो त्यही भएर चाहिँ त्यसरी चाहिँ मेरो ककटेलको ब्याक स्टोरीजहरु क्रिएट भयो So I'm using whiskey ma Monkey Soldier, which is a blended Scotch whiskey typically made from malted barley, grains and cereals. So here I go with whiskey. So next ingredients is homemade freshly blended pomelo juice, 20 ml. So the next is my favorite orange infused liquor. So I'm pouring 15 ml. One drink ko lagi 15 ml, two drink ko lagi 30 ml. So I'm gonna pour 30 each. So next it will be 2 dashes of Angostura bitter for some herbal notes and for some spices on it.
डेकोरेसन चाहिँ घरमै गर्नुभएको थियो
ग्लासको लागि चाहिँ यो ककटेलको लागि चाहिँ एप्रोप्रिएट टेम्परेचर चाहिन्छ
के हो त्यो डेकोरेसन
यो यसको डेकोरेसन चाहिँ आई हेभ डन विथ लिक्विड ग्लुकोजमा अलिकति रेड फुड कलर मिक्स गरेर त्यसमा चाहिँ जिन्जर अब आइम गोना टप अफ माई ड्रिङ्क विथ जिन्जर एल त्यो चाहिँ जिन्जर एलको फ्लेभर्सको लागि चाहिँ आई हेभ युज द्याट So lastly, I will top off my cocktail with ginger ale.
So the glucose one is keeping that garnish in the glass.
No, yeah, I'm gonna add one addition. So garnish ko lagi चाहिँ I'm using sweet lemon. यसले चाहिँ अलिकति as I said the flavor profile of my cocktail is a bit citrusy and tangy. So my garnish is reflecting the flavor profile of my cocktail. So here I present my cocktail in front of my respected judges.
Hello, Pema.
Hello, sir.
Next time when you use homemade whiskey, it means whiskey infused with homemade ingredient. All right. Overall, great. Okay. Great.
All right. I have no comment. Keep it up.
Do you like it?
Good luck. Yeah, I liked it. Thank you.
Thank you, Pembaji. The drink looks pretty, but then this is not practical. When you're like working behind a bar and it's busy schedule and like people are ordering a lot of these and they are carrying this in their hands and it becomes sloppy. त्यो सबै हातमा लागेर. And yeah, it's light, it's refreshing, and yeah, good presentation. Thank you.
यस अब मैले चाहिँ भन्ने भनेको अब तपाईँको सबै राम्रो छ हैन प्रेजेन्टेसन दामी छ अघि सरले भने जस्तो अब त्यो बारमा गेस्टलाई दिनु पर्यो भने पोसिबलै छैन क्या हैन इट्स गोना बी भेरी डिफिकल्ट क्या धेरै टाइम लाग्छ क्या अब एउटै ड्रिङ्क बनाएर बस्नु त फुर्सदै हुँदैन हैन अनि तपाईले यो त्यसरी लगाउनुको सट्टा चाहिँ यसको केही पेस्ट बनाएर हैन यसको चाहिँ के एउटा गार्निश इडिबल बनाउनु भएको थियो भने अझै राम्रो हुन्थ्यो होला क्या है मेरो चाहिँ तपाईलाई सजेसन छ हैन अनि आफ्टर अल लाइक आई थिंक यु शुड मोर वर्क थ्याङ्क यू
Yeah, so Pema, I mean, like, I get what they're saying, but this is a cocktail competition, so I think, it's nice that you took the extra step to make it look really pretty. They're right, it is not practical otherwise, but I think for this case, I'm glad you went the extra mile and made it look like this. Otherwise, yeah, ginger ale is a little bit strong, but it's a good drink, easy to go, and I do like that you use, alternatives to lime, different kinds of citrus, like pomelo and the sweet lime as a garnish. So overall, good job.
Thank you for the feedback, judges. Now for our next performer, we have Khusi Magar.
So I'm present over here once again, presenting, not only the cocktail or the mixture of ingredients, the symphony of flavors to, tantalize a sense and leave a lasting impression. So without any delay, allow me to take you on a tantalizing tale behind my cocktail conclusion. So the first ingredient which I'm putting here, so I'm using gin, the Hendrix gin, the sponsored band. The Hendrix gin, each of the Hendrix gin is infused with the Bulgarian rose and cucumber. I want to ask a question to judges. Have you guys watched Titanic movie? I hope each of you have watched, right? And what do you think about the, characters in there, Rose and Jack? What do you think? Are they real or, fictional?
What do you think about it? Real. Actually, the thing is, the character Rose and Jack are the fictional character in the movie Titanic, okay? We were living in a lie. So next one, I'm putting Campari, 15 ml. 15 ml for each, and for the 2-person, it's 30 ml. Okay, next on we have hibiscus syrup. I'm also inputting it again, 15 ml. Next on, I'm using butterfly pea syrup. That's 5 ml. Next on, I'm using lime juice, 15 ml. So it is a kind of Valentine drinks, you can say. You can offer it to your loved one, not only boyfriend or girlfriend. So as a garnish, I'm using rose petal. I'm using rose petal as a garnish. And to just improve the cocktail aroma, I'm using rose water, which I distilled at home, just a single spray. So that's it. This is my cocktail, Heart's Desire, the sacrifice of Jack made to, to make a rose live her life.
Hello, Khusi. Tapaiko storytelling, awesome. Right? You're confident, energy, and a method of making cocktails, everything is clear. All right? Best of luck.
All right, Khusi, you took me back to the date of Titanic, eh? All right, that's a very great cocktail. It's well balanced, slightly bitterness, sweeter, even sour. Every ingredient's got flavors. Ramersong paeko cha. Give it up, right?
Well, this looks like it's right in time for Valentine's Day. Amazing.
Valentine's Day is near.
Yes, it is. But yeah, amazing storytelling, amazing way of like connecting things in the bar and in the movie and the story to the drink. I thought that was fantastic. Otherwise, the drink is good, it's balanced, and it's a lovely color. Thank you. Khusi, this drink makes me Khusi.
Yes, Khusi, like mind-blowing, ekdam bawal. मलाई त एकदमै खतरा लाग्यो क्या. You should work in bars, है. So एकदमै राम्रो हुन्छ अझै पनि. Story teller अघि दाइले भने जस्तै you are story teller है, speech. Wow, क्या control गरेको, tone of voice, presentations. म आफू पनि teaching गर्छु कि. And the way you are presenting things, like you are controlling everything, you are controlling us. Okay, and your answers are to the point. So brilliant, superstar. Thank you.
Well, they've said it all. I mean, amazing job, amazing drink, and I think a bit more citrus. Because for me, I found it a bit sweeter, but then yeah, like all the judges, they found it balanced. Like everyone has a different palate, so yeah, well done.
Respected judges, so आज चाहिँ म मेरो फेभरेट ककटेल फर्गेट मी नट बनाउन गइरहेको छु. सो यो ककटेल चाहिँ इन्स्पायर भएको फ्रम माई एक्स, लाइक माई गर्लफ्रेन्ड एक्स है. किन भन्दाखेरि वाइ भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ सिम्पली गर्ल्स चेन्जेस देयर कलर. सो माई ड्रिङ्क इज कलर चेन्जेस. सो नो अफेन्स गर्ल्स. So today I'm going to make my cocktail. So guys, आज चाहिँ मैले यो होजे क्युरको टकिलाको फ्याट वास युज गरिरहेको छु. So I'm using is 30 ml. मैले चाहिँ अघि मेरो नेक्स्ट ककटेलमा युज गरे जस्तै I'm using कोदोको फ्याट वास. So I'm using is 30 ml.
Again, the fat wash is with ghee.
Yes, sir.
But I think like since you have two options for fat washing, why didn't you just batch it and then fat wash it later?
Next भनेको चाहिँ मेरो यो बटरफ्लाई सिरप. I'm using it 30 ml. So I'm using gases of soda. So I'll garnish with my cocktail mint leaves, I have a surprise for the judges. So this is a kodoko roti, butterfly pea and amla. So यो cocktailमा चाहिँ अब कलर चेन्जिङ हुन्छ जसो सर I request you to put this to the drink. Yes sir. So okay, म चाहिँ यसलाई gently, sir you can. Okay. Wow. So thank you.
My question is, which one tequila हो कि यो कोदो चाहिँ तिम्रो बेस स्पिरिट चाहिँ?
मेरो best spirit I am using tequila sir.
So with drinks like these, I will never forget you.
Thank you, sir.
No, great presentation, great use of ingredients. I do really like that you're sticking to that, Nepali style, making sure that you're representing Nepal. Amazing, fantastic.
Thank you so much sir.
Thank you, Khem. It was amazing. The presentation and the way you were coming up with stories and making us engaged. But I reckon you shake that cocktail because since it's clarified, because if you shake it, then it's gonna give you a good texture. Mati party, Sunny. And also your amla juice that are very cloudy and all that. Maybe like you should have up to butterfly pea syrup like end ma, I know. But anyways, yeah, like great. Good job.
So much.
Yes, Khem, like all good. So very nice. So तीनटा भन्दा माथि ingredient भयो भने usually shake गर्दा राम्रो हुन्छ क्या. Like if you have like more than 3 ingredients, like it will be much more good. क्या. अनि yeah, it's nice. अब taste wise राम्रो छ, मिठो छ हैन. Color wise पनि अब राम्रो छ. तर अझै तपाईले यसमा अझै workout गर्नुभयो भने चाहिँ अझै राम्रो हुन्छ होला. Thank you.
Thank you so much sir.
Very hard working.
Thank you so much. Hello everyone, I'm back again. Okay, feeling grateful to be in the top 10. So my cocktail name is My Favorite Breakfast. So here is my peanut butter fat was whiskey. I'm using 50 ml of it. This is for you. Yeah. So I'm using cinnamon honey syrup. 15 ml each to balance my cocktail. This is the homemade coffee liqueur. I'm using 10 ml of this. So at last, I'm using oat and coconut milk.
And the secret recipe is Maya.
So for banana, I am garnishing with the banana leather. So to make the banana leather, I just blend the banana to make puree. Okay. So here is my cocktail, my favorite breakfast.
How many grams did you keep the agar powder?
Basically, I used 1 gram per 100 ml.
1 gram per 100 ml.
So यो jelly पनि alcoholic हो.
Jelly पनि alcoholic हो, but यसमा चाहिँ less quantity of alcohol हालेको छ.
Okay, so you made the banana leather, right?
Yeah.
Keiko remaining part, but like where did you use the banana or just
It's
leather?
not, it's
leather
not the remaining part because I already mentioned you about my breakfast. It includes the banana as well. So
I mean, well thought concept, right? Good connections. Really like the drink. It's like a latte but very boozy, nutty. Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's like a protein shake, but I probably shouldn't drink this before the gym, That's what you always have. No, it's good. I like that you played with different textures. Overall, good man. You're like the dessert king over here, right? So, cheers.
Okay, no questions. Thank you. All the best. Thank you.
Good evening, honorable judges, ladies and gentlemen. Your Tuku is again back with an amazing cocktail named Anemia Zest Sip, which means a cocktail crafted with care for those embracing journey against anemia. I'm using this vodka-based cocktail, which is invented in United States. I'm going to chill the glass.
Did you bring those glasses by yourself?
Yeah. Okay, I'm using this vodka, 60 ml. This vodka is only made with yellow corn. Okay, I'm using another ingredients. It's also the homemade caramel tea water. Okay, I'm using this 15 ml.
That is what again?
Sorry?
Kyo
Caramel tea.
Chamomile tea.
For the sweetness, we offer the beetroot crush. I'm using this 15 ml. For one cocktail, I'm using 15 ml. And for two cocktails, I'm using 30 ml. Its benefits is to control the low blood pressure. To add the ziti kick, I'm using lime juice and enhance the iron. That's okay, let's shake with love. Let me balance the cocktail, but we should not do it like this. What I'm doing. Okay. Thank you.
Hi. So, one question. It's a little bit strange for me that you only filled the glass halfway. I think maybe you could have used a different glassware, or maybe added something else to like fill it all the way. To me, it just seems a little bit strange that it's halfway there. Overall flavor is quite decent. You get notes of the chamomile. Definitely get some of the beetroot. I like that you brought everything from home. So thank you for being Mr. Homemade. Cheers.
Did you make it your garma? Did you try it elsewhere? Yeah. Because the portions are really off. So glass sanga mili rasena. Is it because you under pour, or I don't know? It's not coming. The washland छैन. The washland is really big, हैन? अघि उहाँले भन्नुभएको जस्तो even when we pour like बिस्तारै बिस्तारै झर्ने. I think practice पुगेन.
Alright, I will make it quick. Hey. So, एउटा त overtime भयो है. So lack of time management, so procrastination है. So एकदमै ध्यान दिनु होला. Time एकदमै important हुन्छ क्या है. So अर्को second drink under shake भयो. हैन? जति सेक गर्नुपर्ने थियो तपाईले टाइमले भ्याएन अनि जति भ्याए त्यति सेक गर्यो पठाइदियो हैन. So त्यस्तो गर्नु भएन. Under pour त्यो beetroot juice मा अलिकति under pour भइरा थियो के भइरा थियो हैन. So portion control भएन. ग्लासमा pour गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ फेरि मिलाउनु पर्ने भयो. अनि could have used other glass like Legion suggested you हैन. अनि you could have come up with different garnishes है. जस्तो beetroot कोही garnish बनाएको भइहाल्थ्यो नि तपाईले हैन. अर्को beetroot लाई clarified गरेर युज गर्दाखेरि पनि त हुन्थ्यो नि. जुस बरु हाइबल ग्लासमा बनाउँदाखेरि टप सम्म जान्थ्यो हैन. ब्यालेन्स हुन्थ्यो होला केही नयाँ कुरा गर्न सक्नुहुन्थ्यो. And yes, thank you very much. Cool.
For having me once again. Good evening, respected judges, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tajendra. I'm from Butol. I'm representing Cocktail Workshop. Today I'll be making my another signature cocktail, and the name of my another signature cocktail is Morton. So Morton is basically named after, this cocktail is basically named after the wealthy businessman from United Kingdom. So there was one wealthy businessman whose name was Saint Morton, and so one day he was drinking a gin, and suddenly something like, I don't know, like he was drinking a gin and something came into his mind, and he called me and he told me to make a cocktail which is a little hard spicy, and savory and bitterness and contains a hint of flower in the cocktail. So as a hotelier, you cannot say no to the guest, especially to the VIPs. At the end, he just wanted to make me see suffer, you know. So I'm using 45 ml of gin. Of course, I'm using Hendrix gin like 1 year ago. So this is Campari, the Italian bitter made in 1860s. So I'll be using the cinnamon syrup just like I used 1 year ago. Okay. One of my favorite hibiscus syrup. It's homemade. Also 7.5. For 2 portions it's 15. And to balance the sugar, I am using 15 ml of lime juice. So I presented the cocktail and he tasted and he liked it so much. What is the name of the cocktail? And I smiled and told him that, sir, this is my new innovation. It doesn't have any name. And he was like quite shocked at that moment. And I also told him that, sir, if you don't mind, I can give this name a cocktail as your surname. And he laughed so loudly and after like few times he said why not, and do you know what is the best part? He liked the cocktail very much. Okay. And for the garnish I'm using the hibiscus, dry hibiscus. Okay, in this way I would like to end my presentation. I hope you had a good time. Thank you very much. My name is Tajendra Budamagar. Thank you.
Hello Tajendra, hello.
Hello.
Next time when you mix your gin with lime juice, be careful, alright? And second thing is, don't make 2 syrups. Instead of 2, make 1. Okay? Okay. Thank you, best of luck.
All right, Tajendra, keep it up. Good luck.
You said it was gonna be savory, right?
Yeah.
Me personally, I didn't find it savory. Only the problem is, you know, Campari is a bit sweet, right? Campari alikati sweet huncha.
No, Campari is actually a digestive bitter. Yeah, it's a little bit sweet, but it has the aroma of orange peel and herbs and spices.
Yeah, but it's a bit sweet.
Yeah,
Sweet
little bit
huncha,
sweet,
yeah. And then also cinnamon is sweet. Then using hibiscus as well.
एकदम राम्रो थियो. You are super smart अनि एकदमै राम्रो लाग्यो. Nice presentation and बाकी सबै जजेसहरूले सोधिहाल्नु भयो है.
अनि यसको पेयरिङको लागि चाहिँ नेक्स्ट आइम युजिङ गुन्द्रुक जुस, यु नो, which is a technique where we blend dried ingredient. So त्यसको लागि चाहिँ next ingredient to symbolize the legacy of food, I'm using honey timo syrup, जुनले चाहिँ यसको salty taste balance गर्छ. Like, so this is 15 ml. So to balance all those things, lemon juice again, 15 ml. अनि त्यसको लागि चाहिँ लाइक युनिक बडी एन्ड टेक्स्चर नि त ककटेलमा. सो त्यो बडी र टेक्स्चरको लागि चाहिँ आइम युजिङ द एग वाइट फर द्याट फ्रोथ र टेक्स्चरको लागि चाहिँ. लाइक यो चाहिँ 2x को हो. सो अगेन सेलिन सोल्युसन वाइ भन्दा त अब सोया ससमा अलरेडी सल्टिनेस छ नि त. लाइक यो चाहिँ त्यस्तो ह्युज क्वान्टिटीमा छ नि, लाइक प्रेजेन्सको लागि मात्रै छ. सो त्यो अझै इन्हान्स र अपलिफ्ट गर्नको लागि चाहिँ अगेन आइम युजिङ ड्रप अफ सेलिन सोल्युसन. सो एग वाइटको लागि चाहिँ आइम गोना ड्राई सेक फर्स्ट. यो ककटेल चाहिँ अलिक कम्प्लेक्स टेस्टमा चाहिँ अलिक कम्प्लेक्स र उमामी रिच खालको हुनेछ अनि यसमा चाहिँ टु पेयर गुन्द्रुकको त्यो जुन फङ्की टेस्ट हुन्छ नि अर्दी भेजिटल नोट त्यसको लागि पेयरिङ चाहिँ हामी युजिङ माचा पाउडर एज गार्निस त्यो चाहिँ अलिक प्रपर बसेन सो लास्ट नट द लिस्ट आइ एम युजिङ होममेड गुन्द्रुक फ्लेभर ललिपप एज एन गार्निस
Thank you, Alok. The matcha-ko, if it doesn't work out, त्यो माथिको you shouldn't bother using it. Just like त्यो हुन्छ नि matcha मात्र dust गर्दा नै हुन्छ. Amazing, thanks.
Thank you, Dai. Yes, Alok, all good. एकदमै फेरि पनि दामी ड्रिङ्क, very nice, very unique अनि एकदम मलाई चाहिँ एकदमै राम्रो लाग्यो. So मैले भन्नु भनेको त त्यही हो कम्प्लेन गर्छु म जहिले पनि सो बेसिकली तपाईँले फोकस गर्नुपर्ने भनेको अनसेनिटरी प्रोसिड्युर्सहरूमा चाहिँ अलिकति फोकस गर्नु पर्यो त्यसलाई अलिकति राम्रो बनाउनु पर्यो होइन अनि ड्रिङ्क बनाउँदाखेरि चाहिँ ध्यान दिनु पर्यो सो अलिकति एक्स्ट्रा बनेको थियो हो ड्रिङ्क थोरै एक्स्ट्रा बन्यो ओके
लाइक एक्ज्याक्टली त्यो ड्रिङ्क
एक्ज्याक्टली थियो अलराइट इट्स अलराइट सो अलिकति चाहिँ एक्स्ट्रा थियो होला क्या मेरो आँखाले चाहिँ थोरै त्यो सेकर तल गएको देख्यो क्या है सो एक्ज्याक्ट किनभने यु हेभ टु थिङ्क ओनरको खुट्टामा उभिएर क्या जहिले पनि बारमा काम गर्दाखेरि होइन किनभने एडिसनल ड्रिङ्क बन्यो भने चाहिँ अब इट विल कस्ट मनी क्या होइन बट आफ्टर अल तपाईँको अब ड्रिङ्कलाई हेर्ने हो भने चाहिँ टिमुर हनी सिरप इट्स सो ब्यालेन्स सलिनले खुलाइरहेको छ एग वाइटले टेक्स्चर दिइरहेछ अनि गुन्द्रुकको एउटा कसरी बनाउनु भयो त्यो
लाइक त्यो चाहिँ यो जुन हाम्रो गुन्द्रुक हुन्छ नि त्यसलाई चाहिँ लाइक वान नाइट सल्टसँग भिजाएर त्यसको फ्लेभर अझै ओपन अप हुन दिन्छ क्या लाइक त्यो जुन सावर टेस्ट हुन्छ नि त्यसलाई चाहिँ कट अफ गर्ने तरिकाले लाइक त्यो गुन्द्रुक मात्रै निकालेर वान नाइट राखेर त्यसको पानी सब सोक गरिदिने जुन त्यही पानी हुन्छ नि त्यही चाहिँ त्यो ड्राइड गुन्द्रुकलाई रिहाइड्रेट गर्न चलाउने क्या सो त्यसले चाहिँ के गर्छ भन्दा स्पिरिटको लेभल अलिक हार्सनेसलाई कम गर्छ अनि गुन्द्रुकलाई त्यो वाटरले अझै ओपन अप गरिदिन्छ क्या त्यसमा चाहिँ लाइक अझै फ्लेभर त्यो भेजिटल नोट्सको लागि चिली अनियन यिनीहरूलाई मिक्स गरेर लाइक यु गर्न ब्लेन्ड अल अनि स्ट्रेन थ्रु कप फिल्टर
नाइस थ्याङ्क यू
Alok, you completely amazed me in the last round with your last cocktail.
Thank you, Dai.
This is something completely different. Really creative garnish. Nice glassware. You've got a very unique style. I'm not a big fan of gundruk. I don't know if Nepal is ready for this, but it's very nice that you're dipping into the world of savory, and I'm very glad to see it. Thank you.
Okay, Alok. Every time you come, you surprise us with your ingredient. Best of luck.
Thank you, Dai.
Okay.
All right, Alok, everything was good. Right? मलाई चाहिँ अलिकता टिमुर हनी सिरपमा चाहिँ अलिकता यसमा टेस्ट अलिकता आए जस्तो लागेन मलाई एकदम तर ओभरअल इट इज नाइस है माउथफुल छ सबै चिज छ आई लाइक द क्यान्डी यु मेड है क्वाइट युनिक एन्ड क्रिएटिभ कीप इट अप है त
थ्याङ्क यू एभरीबडी
Wow, that was interesting and fun. I'm sure our judges are going to have a pretty hard time, I would say, to decide our top 5. But before moving on to our top 5, kudos to our top 10 for coming out here and showing us the innovative storytelling and also giving their best cocktail ever. As we're moving on to our top 5, let me go with the first contestant that made it to the top 5. I would like to request the top 5 to please come and stand here. So the first name is Khusi Thapa Magar. Our second finalist is Alok Bohra. Our third contestant, our third finalist, I would say, is Sandesh Thapa. Our fourth finalist is Khem Vishwakarma. Now I'm gonna announce the last finalist. If you guys can guess, is there any guesses from the audience?
Pema.
Woo, that was right. Our fifth finalist is Pema Dolma Sherpa. These are our top finalists. And now there will be only one winner for Cocktail Craftsmanship Kathmandu edition.